10 lesser-known shapeshifter legends from around the world. Across the globe, in nearly every culture, we find stories of shapeshifters. These beings, capable of transforming their physical form at will, have captivated human imagination for millennia. From the icy plains of the Arctic to the heart of the Amazon rainforest, tales of these enigmatic creatures have been passed down through generations, often serving as cautionary tales or explanations for the unknown. Today, we embark on a journey to uncover some of the lesser-known shapeshifter legends from around the world. These are not the shapeshifters of Hollywood blockbusters, but rather creatures deeply rooted in the folklore and belief systems of their respective cultures. We will delve into their origins, their supposed powers, and the impact they have had on the people who believe in their existence. Join me as we explore the shadowy realm of shapeshifters, where folklore intertwines with reality, and where ancient beliefs continue to hold sway over the human psyche. The Adze firefly vampire of Africa. Our journey begins in West Africa, home to the Yu people and their terrifying legend of the Adze. This shapeshifter, unlike many others, does not take on the form of a fearsome beast, but rather prefers the guise of insects, flies, beetles, fireflies, mosquitoes, even balls of light. These are the preferred disguises of the Adze. The Adze is not merely a nuisance, however, it is a predator, slipping into homes through the smallest cracks, under doors and through keyholes. Their goal? To prey on unsuspecting men, women and children while they sleep. But the true horror of the Adze lies in its ability to transform from these innocuous insects into something far more sinister, a hunchbacked creature with talons and jet-black skin. The origins of the Adze legend are shrouded in mystery, but some believe it evolved from tales of a witch who, through dark rituals and pacts with evil entities, gained eternal life at a terrible cost. This immortality came with an insatiable thirst for blood, a thirst the Adze now quenches by preying on the living. The Yu people believe the Adze can drain a person of their life force, leaving them withered husks. Worse yet, the Adze can possess individuals, twisting them to its will and condemning them to a life of madness and misery. There is no known weapon that can harm an Adze, no potion or spell that can repel it. However, hope is not entirely lost. It is believed that an Adze can be driven out of its possessed host, and in its quasi-human form it can be killed. Deliverance ceremonies involving intense prayer and exorcisms are also thought to be effective in freeing those trapped under the Adze's control. The Encantado, shapeshifter of the Amazon. We journey now to the heart of the Amazon rainforest, a place teeming with life and shrouded in ancient lore. Here, amidst the cacophony of the jungle, dwell the Encantado, the shapeshifters of the Amazon River. The Encantado, meaning enchanted one in Brazilian Portuguese, are said to be most comfortable in the form of the pink river dolphin, an animal revered by the indigenous people of the Amazon. However, these creatures are not content to remain in their aquatic forms. Under the cover of darkness, the Encantado can shed their dolphin guise and take on the appearance of humans. Legends abound of handsome, elegantly dressed Encantado venturing into villages under the cloak of night, seeking to seduce young women. These encounters, while seemingly romantic, always end with the Encantado disappearing by sunrise, leaving behind heartbroken women and whispered rumors of their otherworldly lovers. But the Encantado are not always portrayed as seductive tricksters. Some legends speak of them luring unsuspecting swimmers to Encante, a mystical underwater realm said to be a paradise beyond compare. Those who enter this underwater kingdom, however, are never seen again, fated to live out their days in this hidden utopia. The Encantado are also seen as protectors, particularly of the Amazonian manatee, a gentle creature often hunted for its meat. The legend serves as a warning to would-be hunters, reminding them that harming these creatures could incur the wrath of the Encantado. The inclusion of the pink river dolphin in this legend is no accident. These creatures are considered sacred by many indigenous tribes, and killing one is said to bring terrible misfortune. Even making eye contact with a pink river dolphin is believed to invite nightmares and a lifetime of bad luck. The Stikini terror of the night. From the steamy depths of the Amazon, we travel north to the forests and swamps of North America, where the Seminole people tell tales of a far more menacing shapeshifter, the Stikini. By day, the Stikini appears as an ordinary human, blending seamlessly into society, but when night falls, its true nature is revealed. the Stikini transforms into a grotesque hybrid, a horrifying fusion of man and owl. Its eyes glowing with an eerie light, this nocturnal predator stalks the shadows, seeking out the most vulnerable prey, sleeping humans, particularly children. The Stikini's cry, a chilling sound that echoes through the darkness, is considered an omen of impending death. The Stikini's origins are as grim as its appearance. Some believe they were once evil witches who, through dark magic, gained the ability to transform into these monstrous creatures. Others whisper that the Stikini are not truly alive, but rather are cursed beings trapped between life and death. To maintain their existence, the Stikini require a steady supply of human hearts, consuming one each night to sustain their unnatural life. The process by which they obtain these hearts is as gruesome as it is disturbing. Before embarking on their nightly hunts, the Stikini will vomit up their internal organs, hiding them in a safe place. Only then can they fully transform into their owl-like forms and take flight, their massive wings carrying them silently through the night sky. Chapter 4: The Omakua, Guardians of the Deep. Our journey takes us now to the Pacific Ocean, to the islands of Hawaii, where the ocean is not a barrier but a source of life and legend. Here the shark, often feared in other cultures, is revered as a sacred creature, intertwined with the very origins of the Hawaiian people. Central to Hawaiian mythology is the Aumakua, powerful guardian spirits that can take many forms, but none so awe-inspiring as the shark. These are not just any sharks, however. The Aumakua are believed to be the reincarnated spirits of ancestors, returning to protect their living descendants in the form of the mighty tiger shark. One of the most famous Aumakua is Ka'ahupaha, a powerful shark queen tasked with protecting the people of Pu'uloa. Legend has it that when man-eating sharks invaded the harbor, Ka'ahupaha used her powers to transform into a massive net, trapping the predators and saving her people from certain death. Another revered Aumakua is Kanakwa'ana, a benevolent shark goddess who provided sustenance for the people of Iwa during times of famine. Temples were erected in her honor, and offerings of oysters, shrimp, and anchovies were made to appease her and ensure her continued protection. The Aumakua serve as a powerful reminder of the interconnectedness between the Hawaiian people and the natural world. They are guardians, protectors, and providers. Their presence a constant reminder of the respect and reverence that is due to the ocean and all its creatures. Chapter 5: The Tianak, Beware the Cry in the Night. Our exploration of shapeshifters takes a darker turn as we journey to the Philippines, an archipelago steeped in a rich tapestry of folklore and superstition. Here, amidst the lush rainforests and volcanic landscapes, lurks the Tianak, a creature that preys on both the heart and the mind. Imagine, if you will, the innocence of a newborn babe, its cries echoing through the night. This is the guise the Tianak chooses, using its seemingly helpless form to lure unsuspecting victims to their doom. But this is no ordinary child. Beneath the facade of innocence lies a monstrous entity, its true form a grotesque mockery of a human infant, sharp claws, jagged fangs, wrinkled skin stretched taut over a skeletal frame. This is the true face of the Tianak. Its eyes, glowing with a malevolent red light, pierce the darkness, reflecting the creature's true nature. Its cry, once a sound of pitiful helplessness, becomes a soul-chilling shriek capable of freezing the bravest heart. The Tianak are said to be the spirits of children who died before baptism, their souls unable to find peace. They roam the darkest corners of the Philippines, seeking to lure unsuspecting victims into the jungle, where they reveal their true forms and claim their prey. Legend has it that the closer the Tianak's cries, the farther away it actually is, a cruel trick designed to disorient and confuse its victims. Once caught in its grasp, there is little hope of escape. Chapter 6: The Bakaneko, When Cats Walk on Two Legs. We venture now to Japan, a land where ancient traditions intertwine with modern life and where the supernatural is deeply woven into the fabric of everyday existence. Here, amongst the bustling cities and tranquil temples, we encounter the Bakaneko, a creature both intriguing and unsettling. The Bakaneko, meaning changing cat, is no ordinary feline. It begins life as a typical house cat, but as it ages, something extraordinary occurs. The Bakaneko develops strange and unsettling abilities, growing larger, walking upright on its hind legs, and even gaining the power of human speech. But the Bakeniko's transformation does not stop there. In their most powerful form, they can shapeshift into humans, often appearing as beautiful women with alluring cat-like features. However, beneath this alluring facade lies a cunning and often vengeful spirit. The Bakeniko are tricksters at heart, delighting in causing mischief and chaos. They might knock over valuables, start fires with their tails, or even curse their owners with bad luck. In some cases, they are even said to devour their own families, their appetites insatiable and their loyalty fleeting. One particularly disturbing tale tells of a Bakeneko that took the form of its owner's wife, mimicking her perfectly. The creature lived amongst the family for weeks, sowing discord and suspicion before its true nature was finally revealed. While not all Bakeneko are inherently evil, their unpredictable nature and penchant for mischief make them creatures to be wary of. They are a reminder that even the most unassuming creatures can harbor hidden depths, and that in the world of the supernatural, appearances can be deceiving. Chapter 7. We return to the Philippines, where another chilling shapeshifter lurks in the shadows, striking fear into the hearts of locals. This is the aswang, a creature of many forms and insatiable appetites. Unlike the tiyanak, which preys on the unsuspecting with its innocent facade, the aswang is a creature of pure terror, its true form a grotesque amalgamation of animal and human features. It is said to possess long, sharp claws, glowing red eyes, and a long, proboscis-like tongue used to suck out the blood and internal organs of its victims. The aswang is a shapeshifter of extraordinary ability, capable of taking on a variety of forms depending on its needs and desires. During the day, it might appear as an ordinary person, blending seamlessly into society and even holding down jobs. But as night falls, its true nature is revealed. Some believe the aswang can transform into animals, taking the form of bats, dogs, or even pigs. In these forms, they stalk the night, searching for their next victims. Pregnant women are said to be their preferred targets, their unborn children a gruesome delicacy for the aswang. The aswang are not solitary creatures. They are said to gather in packs, their chilling cries echoing through the night as they hunt for their next meal. Villages terrorized by the aswang often live in fear, taking precautions to ward off these monstrous beings. Garlic, salt, and religious artifacts are said to repel the aswang, while certain prayers and rituals are believed to offer some protection. But even with these precautions, the aswang remains a potent symbol of fear and dread in Philippine folklore. Chapter 8, The Puka, Mischief and Magic in Celtic Lore. Our journey takes us now to the Emerald Isles of Ireland and the surrounding Celtic nations, where ancient myths and legends are woven into the very fabric of the land. Here, amidst rolling hills and ancient ruins, we encounter the Puka, a shape-shifting creature of mischief, magic and unpredictable nature. The Puka, pronounced Puka, is a creature of duality, capable of both great harm and unexpected kindness. They are known for their shape-shifting abilities, often appearing as animals, but with a mischievous glint in their eyes that betrays their true nature. The puka is most commonly depicted as a black horse, its coat shimmering like polished obsidian. This equine form, however, often possesses unsettling features, glowing red eyes, elongated ears, and even chains that jangle ominously as it moves. While the puka might appear benevolent at times, even offering rides to weary travelers, their motives are always suspect. Legend has it that those who accept a ride from a puka might find themselves whisked away to a far-off land, never to be seen again. The puka is also known to take on the form of other animals, such as rabbits, goats, and even dogs. In these guises, they delight in playing pranks on unsuspecting humans, leading them astray on lonely roads, spoiling crops, or even souring milk. Despite their mischievous nature, the puka are not inherently evil. They are seen as guardians of nature, protectors of sacred places, and keepers of ancient knowledge. However, their unpredictable nature and penchant for chaos make them creatures to be approached with caution and respect. Chapter 9. The Kitsune Fox Spirits of Japanese Folklore. We return to Japan, a land where the natural world and the spirit realm often intersect. Here, amidst bamboo forests and Shinto shrines, we encounter the kitsune, a creature as cunning and enigmatic as the fox from which it takes its name. The kitsune are not mere animals, but rather yokai, supernatural entities with extraordinary powers. They are often depicted as foxes with multiple tails, their number increasing with age and power. The most powerful kitsune are said to possess 9 tails, their fur taking on a brilliant white or gold hue. Shape-shifting is one of the kitsune's most renowned abilities. They can take on the form of humans, often appearing as beautiful women or young boys. These transformations are not merely physical, however. The kitsune can perfectly mimic human behavior and speech, making them incredibly convincing deceivers. But the kitsune are more than just tricksters. They are powerful spirits capable of wielding magic, manipulating fire, and even entering the dreams of humans. Their motives can be as varied as their abilities, ranging from playful mischief to vengeful wrath. Some kitsune are benevolent, forming bonds with humans and offering protection or guidance. These kitsune are often associated with Inari, the Shinto deity of rice, sake, and prosperity. Shrines dedicated to Inari are often guarded by statues of foxes, their mouths often containing offerings of food or sake. However, other kitsune are feared for their cunning and their potential for malice. These kitsune are said to use their powers for personal gain, tricking humans into unfavorable bargains or even leading them astray to their deaths. Chapter 10, the Skinwalker Harbinger of Fear in Navajo Legend. Our final destination takes us to the high desert of the American Southwest, to the lands of the Navajo Nation. Here, amidst towering mesas and wind-swept canyons, we encounter the Skinwalker, a creature shrouded in secrecy and whispered about in hushed tones. The Skinwalker is not a creature to be spoken of lightly. It is a taboo subject among the Navajo people, and even mentioning its name is believed to attract misfortune. The Skinwalker is not a benevolent spirit or a mischievous trickster. It is a creature of pure evil, a harbinger of fear and dread. The Skinwalker is a type of witch, known as an Yi Naldlushii in the Navajo language, who has reached the pinnacle of evil. These individuals have abandoned their humanity, embracing dark magic to gain the power to shapeshift into terrifying creatures. The Skinwalker's transformations are not limited to animals, however. They can take on the form of any creature they desire, including humans. They are said to wear the skins of their victims, using these gruesome garments to disguise themselves and move undetected among their prey. The Skinwalker's motives are as twisted as its magic. They revel in pain and suffering, taking pleasure in tormenting and killing. They are said to possess supernatural speed and strength, making them nearly impossible to escape. Encounters with the Skinwalker are rare, but those who claim to have seen this creature speak of it with terror in their voices. It is a reminder that some legends are best left undisturbed, and that some creatures are best left to the shadows from which they came. The enduring power of Shapeshifter legends. Our journey through the realm of Shapeshifter legends has taken us across continents and cultures, exposing us to a diverse array of beliefs and traditions. From the seductive Encantado of the Amazon to the terrifying Skinwalker of the Navajo Nation, these creatures embody our deepest fears and fascinations. Shapeshifter legends, while often rooted in superstition and fear of the unknown, also serve a deeper purpose. They reflect our own anxieties about identity, trust, and the fragility of the human form. They remind us that appearances can be deceiving and that true nature often lies beneath the surface. As we conclude our exploration, we are left to ponder the enduring power of these myths. These stories, passed down through generations, continue to captivate our imaginations, reminding us that the world is a place of mystery and wonder, where the line between reality and the supernatural is often blurred.